So my name is Hemant Modi. A warm welcome to all of you in my consultation. So, how are you guys doing? I hope everything is fine and everyone is doing well. So again, a welcome to the OLYMP Trade's new webinar. My name is Hemant Modi. I'm a financial analyst from OLYMP Trade Broker. I'm here to help you, to traders, to get some better options, to provide some better solutions of your tradings. Why? Because OLYMP Trade is always here to help you, to serve you a better options for learning. That will be always helpful for you. Because if you're going to learn the things, trust me, your trading results are going to be much better than you expected. So guys, we are providing the YouTube webinars time to time from our different channels. Like here I'm discussing with you in our OLYMP Trade Global channel. We have a Hindi channel as well. So we are providing the consultation over here. So in OLYMP Trade Global channel, we are providing the consultation always on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. At same time, or GMT3, and on our other channels like OLYMP Trade India, we are providing the consultation at 7:30. That consultation will be held in Hindi, and from here all the consultation will be held in English. So again, let's start. Again, a welcome to all of you guys. My name is Hemant Modi. I have an experience of trading from last almost around 12 years. Yeah, I can say even more. So here, I'm providing some guidance, some experience of mine. Actually, I'm a trader. Huh? So I'm a trader and I'm just sharing the things which I did, which I'm doing in my trading. So the news is today's biggest news. As you see over here, the inflation rate of America of this month is 3.0. How? Less than previous month. So and somehow this is going to show the small effect of USD, which is negative, but for overall, it's quite positive. So you can check every news over here. There is an economic calendar, which calendar you can find on everywhere, on any of Bloomberg, TradingView, investing.com. There is an option of economic calendar. And also let me inform you guys, there is a situation of earnings season is started already. How we can check the earnings season situation? How we can know the stocks and all tradings and all things like. So let me help you. Remember one thing, check all things which I'm showing. So this is the website name called investing.com. Here, when you open the website investing.com, you will have a chance to get two kind of these indicators, which is called economic calendar and earning calendar. So the economic calendar basically belongs to the currency news only. So there is a many news or many events which is listed, which can influence the market. Market means the currencies. So you can check it out. There is a many things over here you can check and you can open the trades accordingly. The data belongs to, there is very small things you need to do. You need to go to the current date and time, select the date and time as per according to your country. Then you will have a chance to get this situation like time, currency, importance, and event. What is the important news? After that, there is a situation of actual forecast previous. That means the news which is came previously. That is here on previous, the news which is expected for today or tomorrow or this week, which is here on the second, and actual. What is the real news as per the expectation? Is it positive or negative? You can find from here. How? If the news has come in the red, red highlight, then that means that maybe it's gonna be effect negative on that currency. And if the news has come with the green mark, then that means that news is going to be might be positive for that currency also. If it's come on the black, then it's going to be like a seesaw situation. Maybe on the asset is just following the trend, which is the previous one. But there is something which is I want to tell you, the news importance. So basically the first star news, which is over here, that is actually low volatility expected, means there is nothing you can see when this data comes. So what you need to do, you can go to this filter section. In this filter section, click on it. There is an option, importance. One, second star news is belongs to the mid volatility. Maybe it can be some volatility you can feel some in the asset or maybe not. And the 3-star, which is most important, high volatility expected. It's written over here. Expected means it can be, but it can be not. But most of the time, the volatility can be expected with this asset. So I choose this and done. Now the earning calendar. When you go for the earning calendar is a little bit different situation. So this is belongs to the EPS, earning per share, revenue, the revenue part. So forecast is what and actual is what. So the data will come tomorrow. What is the meaning of and this week? Like PepsiCo on tomorrow, JP Morgan even on tomorrow. What is that? How to know and that when the data will come and when it's going to be effect? Not so much things here. Let's check next week. Okay. So here's the time. The situation of time means if you see the symbol of sun over here, that means the data came before opening of American market. So data will come before opening the American market. And if you see that situation is over here, which is symbol of moon, that means the data will come after market closing. Means if the data is released on 18, then it will going to affect on the market on 19. All right, let's get back to our business. Again, I'm here. So today we are going to discuss one more strategies, guys, and then some basic things also. But let's start about the strategy first. So what you need to do to trade with the strategy, and actually what is the strategy? Strategy is basically tools which can provide you the help to get some range of the trend and the profitability also. But this is providing, the strategy is also providing you some kind of signal. That signals is going to help you to improve your trading. But means many of the people who don't know how to open the trades and how to get the signal, this is going to be helpful for you. And I will going to answer all your questions, guys. So please don't worry. Please be with me. And in the last of the consultation, definitely I will give you the all answers. And if you have any questions, please post your questions over here in the chat box. Okay, so to set the strategy on your account, what we need to do? If you are using the mobile application, then please check my screen. There is an option over here that is called a symbol of like Eiffel Tower or A. So that is called a technical analysis. And if you are using the computer application or web browser, then the option is here. That is also a same technical analysis. We need to click on the technical analysis option, and then we can see there is a menu which is with the indicators, oscillator, drawing tools, and a strategy. We need to go for the strategies. When we clicked on the strategies, we found there is a 23 strategies over there if you are an expert status. So what is the meaning of this batches basically? So the blue batches belongs to the starter status holder. The green batch belongs to the advanced status holder, and you will get more strategies if you will become an expert status holder, which is the prestigious status of our traders from the side of our platform. So if you become an expert status holder, then you will have a chance to get 23 strategy. If you are an advanced status holder, then you will have a chance to get only 15. And if you are a starter status holder, then unfortunately you will have a chance to get only 8 strategies. So from there is a strategy called JACTAR. This one. You need to click on the strategy. Once you click on the strategy, there is a separate window coming, and there is a small introduction video of JACTAR, how to open the trades with that. You can check it out. The videos belongs. Duration of the video is not even more than 2.5 minutes even. You can check it out. However, I provided you all the details from here as well. And then there is a basics of the strategy components. So the strategy is based on the only 3 SMA indicators: simple, moving, average. Then we need to click to the enable the strategy. We click to the enable the strategy, and a strategy is going to set automatically on my account. So what if you don't have an expert status? Then are you not able to use this strategy? Not at all. You can do it, but you need to set manually to your account. How? Let me show you. We are going again with this technical analysis. I just removed this strategy from here. And again, we are going to the technical analysis section. There is an option of indicator of the very first option on the menu card. There is a SMA indicator. So we need to click once, then again open instrument, twice, again open instrument, and third time we also need to click to the SMA. So all SMA, 3 SMAs already there on my screen. How to change the parameters of the SMA? You need to click to the SMA 1 and just set it by manually, just like I am doing by my keyboard, from 20 to 50. Okay. Color, you choose according to you. Absolutely, it depends on you. SMA 20, again, the second one is going to change from 20 to 100. Color, same. Again, I'm saying you choose according to you if you want, because if the 3 lines are same, then you will maybe confused. And third one is going to be SMA 200. So here is the SMA 200 color. Depends on you. So this is strategy set like this if you wanted to do manually. Okay. So again, sorry, just suffering from a little bit, I think, weather situation. So here is the Jectar. We just put it over here. So the Jectar is already set it on my account, as you see. Now, what is the SMA? How this strategy is working, and what is the key things of this strategy? How the SMA and what is exactly the SMA? We will discuss now. Jectar. Jectar is basically a strategy which is consist of the 3 simple moving averages SMA with the classic period of 50, green and red. So here you can check one thing, like this 50, 100 and 200, these lines are crossing each other every time. There is an intersection in between the lines. And what happened when the lines are going to doing some intersection and crossing the lines, we are getting some kind of signal. And also it depends on the situation, like where the candles is going to close, upward direction, down direction, where the candle is going to be closed. That is also very much important for that. SMA. Let's discuss about SMA. What is the SMA? So first of all, just remember one thing. This strategy is playing a dynamic role and showing you the best way to open the situation of trading. Whenever you need to open the trades, you need to follow only some things, and you can easily get some results with that strategy as well. This SMA, actually, the SMA which actually with these all 3 periods are using by the huge number of traders around the world, allow you to accurate to determine the price reversal as well as the basic concept, which I can say the levels of support and resistance. Yes, sir. This has happened. So SMA, simple moving average, is working with the average of the candles. And this is providing you the way how graph is moving and where we can do this way. SMA is a technical indicator for determining if assets price will continue or reverse bull or bear trend. It works by the calculating the average of an asset's period over some time. The SMA can be used as a standalone tool or combined with the any other things or any other oscillator. What is the meaning of the pattern of bulls and bears? So bull pattern we can trade when the trend is going up, we can say that is a bull trend. When the trend is going down, we can say that is a bearish trend. What is the reversal pattern? Reversal pattern means the trend is going like this one. The trend from down to go up, 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 and there is a reversal. Again, up and reversal. Again, up and reversal. That is called reversal. If the trend is going up and just touch the line and then return from that moment. So this is the SMA. How to know that the trend is going for an upper trend and trend is going for a downtrend? How to know? This is a very simple calculation that you can check from the SMA. When the asset price means the candlestick cross the line from down to up and candle is going to close above the line and start touching to the new moving average situation, then we can say the trend is up. So here is the signals somehow 1, 2, 3. When the candle crosses the line and work just running above the line, that means this is going to be upper trend. When the candle comes and cross the line from top to down, so 1, 2, 3, signal number 1, signal number 2, signal number 3. Here, from here we can find, and reversal pattern you can find whenever the any of the candle going back from down to up or up to down, doesn't matter. If it's just touch the line and then the next candle is just reverse, so that means this is a reversal trend. And sometimes what happened, you can see even the 200 line is the major line basically. That is basically showing you the trend. If the candle crosses the line, but here what we saw, the candle closing up above the line, but the next candle actually started below the line. So if the candle open above the 200 or below the 200 or 100 or 50, that is a movement of a reversal pattern and upper trend and downtrend also. However, this is the basic information. So guys, we are trying to open some trades over here also. Please remember that trading is a very risky situation. I'm trying, and I'm also not a son of God, but I'm always getting a profitability. So maybe, but at least I know the circumstances and consequences of this trading. Please do not do copy trading, because we also have some small gap here. We have a small gap because this is the live streaming. Okay. But when I'm saying something from you to you, sorry, and it comes to you in just a little bit gap of some seconds. So please don't try this. You can just follow, you can just see and then do accordingly. Right now, the market is actually not good. Why the market is not good? Because just we already had a biggest data, one of the biggest data. And then after 40 minutes, we also have a one biggest news in the market, that Bank of Canada interest rate decision that is going to, influence the at least Canadian dollar. And then we have a crude oil inventories, which is going to influence the Brent and crude market, the price of the market, price of the crude and Brent. Okay. So what we need to do, we need to find a signal. Then for the best option for that, we just going to find the trend and the signal. So this is the situation when the market, when the data come, everything is going up. All right. So as we see already here that the market is up for this. So even the blue line crosses the green and red line from down to up. Always remember, you can open the trade as starting. In the starting way where you receive the signal. And if you receive the signal on the starting pattern, like the first candle, 2 candle, 3rd candle, then that will be a better option to open the trade. If you can open the trade like in this situation here, here, and in the top of the candle, or in the actually bottom of the candle, the down lowest candle, then definitely the trade is going to be somehow unsuccessful or negative. So here we found some signals. We saw the trend is coming down and down and down, and now it touched the 200 candle. What we need to do, we need to wait first till this candle is going to be finished. And we saw there is a reversal pattern. The candle is just reverse. But in this situation, I open one trade. I opened one trade. What is not actually correct on it? The candle is closed, but it's closing on the above, just like on the return way. But the candle is not open above the red line. It should be open either above the red line or for upper trend actually. If the candle is open above the red line for the upper trend, then we can make a upper trend for here. But if the candle is going to open below the line, then there will be a signal for a downtrend. There will be a signal for a downtrend. So this trend actually belongs to the downtrend, but I opened the trade for an upper trend. Why? I just saw that the candle is just return and closing on an upper moment. Maybe it's going to be a reversal moment. It can be, but depends. However, one more thing I would like to tell you guys. You need to open the trades with the trends. Where is the trends? The trend is like upper trend, downtrend, then slideway. There is a sideway trend. Okay, perfect, fine. But where we should not going to open the trade. This is the most important and most necessary thing. And what is that? Please do not open the trade whenever you see this kind of situation. Like one candle green, one candle red, one candle green, one candle red. Whenever you see this kind of situation, please stop your trading and do not open the trade with this asset, because this is the trend of uncertainty. And however, many of the guys, you are having a unsuccessful trade just because of this trend of uncertainty. Arfat Akid ji, definitely I will give you the answer. I would love to give you the answer, but kindly, my humble request to you, please wait for a while, please. In the last of the consultation, when the consultation is going to be end, I will definitely give the answer to you. So don't worry, please. I'm here for you. Okay, I open another trade. Last trade was positive. I open another trade. But here we saw some of the situation, again, the condition of trend. One candle green, one candle red. The candle formation is not actually correct. And I'm working with the Mooch index. That is a composite. So it's not necessary to open the trade on only single asset. You can change your asset as per your mind. And you can even change the way of the strategy. Like whenever the trend is going up, up, down, down. When the trend is going to be dicey, obviously, the result is not so, with the happy endings and all. So here we saw the asset which is belongs to the any of things, which is USD. These are on the top. So in that situation, you even can't open the trade, because as per Forex, yes, maybe you will have a chance to get some profitable trade, and if you are opening the trade for a long time. However, you can open it like if you can change this chart time of 30 minutes, and if you very much want to open the trade for long-term time frame, then you can easily open. There is a reversal pattern, and you can easily open the trade on this pattern like this. For if the chart time is 30 minutes, you can open the trade for at least 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 2 hours. So obviously it depends on the chart, but only open the trade once you get the signal. If you feel that you are not confident with the signal, just I did, do not open the trade, please. Don't make your trades on the situation like on the half mind of condition. Okay, let's try. Don't try, please. Okay, so a high candle. This kind of candles is also providing, just giving us a greed, like, okay, the trend is going down too much. Let's open the trade and do something. And what happened actually, you see, there is a level. Maybe this is going to be reverse from here. When you see these kind of levels, and you saw if the candles are returned from 1, 2, 3 times from here, then you can easily open the trade without choosing any strategy. Doesn't matter if this is the upper trend and downtrend. Just like you can see even over there, the trend is not going higher than this. This is the last one, which is the reached. And after that, there is a news and the trend is going down. Okay, let's find something. Wait a minute. You see, return. USDJPY. Okay. Now the candle is a start for upper trend. I open a trade. One thing I would like to tell you, see the timing of my opening the trade. I opened the trade on 42 seconds actually, when the candle is already reached, means I am right now in the middle of the candle. Always remember the entry point. The entry point should be the nearest way of your opening candle opening time. So try to open the trade. If you are choosing the graph time 1 minute, then try to open the trade with minimum with the within 10 seconds or within 20 seconds. If the 40 seconds is already passed, sorry, 20 seconds is already passed, and you saw the candles are going in 30s, 39, 35, then try to not open the trade, please. Because this is going to be risky for you. Well, I have risk-free trade, so I'm using the risk-free trade. Normally at this time, I mean, in this moment, whenever the market is very much volatile and we are not getting the proper signals, I'm usually avoid trading. And this is also necessary thing, boss. Why this is necessary? Because the market is not here. We are not here always for trading. Sometimes we need to rest, because if you every time open the trade and every time thinking about the trading, then what happened actually, that the market is just sitting over your head. The trading is just sitting over your head. Please calm down. Take it easy. Take a small break after 4, 5, 6 trade. Take a small break. Give a chance of your emotions cloud going to be burst, and let it be. Let they gone. When the emotions is going from your trading, you will become a better. You feel better, and you can even open the trade in the better manner. That will be a best option for you. So the trading, why I'm not actually opening too much trades here. Last time I opened somehow even more, because I didn't find too much assets, too much signals. And if I'm not finding any signals, then obviously I'm not going to open the trade. I don't going to waste my money. One more thing, please remember, now you see the chart. The chart is dicey till here. So as much gap you find in between these lines, like green, blue, and red, you will get a better signal. Once you see the graph is, the lines are too close, just too close, and there is not even space in the line like for the one candle compression and the one candle situation coming. When the one candle complete, like you see here, when the one candle complete, it's already touched all 3 lines. Try to change the asset immediately. Do not open the trade. Find the gaps. The gaps is always very necessary for all this situation. Okay, let's try one more time. Somehow, if we are getting something, but the market is actually not good today. It happens sometime. Gold is high. Okay, the break level. Basic dollar index is going down and down and down. Commodity composite index, nothing we have here. Okay, reversal pattern. So this is the reversal pattern, which we discussed last time. So on the reversal situation, better to open the trade on this candle. Like you see already, the candle comes, it's going up, 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 the candle closing below the line. Next candle going above the line, but the closing of the candle is below the line. So this is the next candle where I'm just putting that arrow. That is the best time to open a downtrend. However, I also open a downtrend trade on the next candle, but this time you can see the timing of mine. This time you can see the timing of mine. The timing, if you can check that, I just opened the trade exactly at the moment when the trade was a start. And before I just choose the timing of 3 minutes. But here I'm choosing just putting the timing of 2 minutes. Why? Because I didn't see there is too much gap. Maybe the candle can touch this mark and return from here also. It can be also happen. So please always use your presence of mind whenever you are opening the trades. Anything can happen. This is market. There is no hold of the market. So please always trying to be more careful and active. So actually I'm using this phrase with my trader. So first of all, your hand-eye coordination will be good. And second thing, you need to make a decision quickly. Don't waste your time too much for thinking. And also don't make trades early without thinking. If you think too much, then you can't open trades. If you trade too much, then you can't think. There should be a balance in between thinking and trading. So make a balance and open the trade with that. So the result is still not coming. We have 12 seconds left. Maybe 3, 2, 1. Okay. So we got a profitable trade. Now, did you get my point again? It was before the 3-minute time frame. And I change it to immediately to 2-minute and I open the trade. If I could open the trade for 3-minute time frame, definitely it's going to be negative trade for me. So this is the small tactics of trading which you need to use. Here you can find a signal proper. Okay, the candles are coming slowly and just moving to the next. But if we can open the trade now, it's gonna be risky. Because we always have some kind of complaints like whenever I open the trade and I just see the trend is going return. Why I'm always saying to open the trade with entry point with the starting? Because if I could open this trade, I will have a big gap when we have a signal. And now the current price which is moving, it's exactly near to my opening price and it can be changed anytime. I open the trade for 2 minutes and you see the situation here. So I have the time left is around 1 minute 20 seconds. Here 47 seconds. If I could open the trade here within 10 seconds, so it's just going to nearby with this 10-second situation. So as early I opened the trade with the signal, that will be a chance to close the trade early on the second, on the third candle, on the starting of the third candle. If we are opening the trade with the 3-minute time frame, so on the very small timing of opening of the fourth candle, that will be okay. But the reversal can be happen anytime. So please try to open the trade on the starting of the candle. Now you see this candle is already near to finish, but I also still have the 40 minutes. So that's why please understand the importance of the entry point. Now these 30 seconds can do anything. Usually this is the 2 candle pattern. If I could open the trade for 3 candle pattern, then here. If I could open the trade with 3 minutes, then trade is going to be finished actually 44 seconds after the third candle. 44 seconds after the third candle. So that 44 seconds, maybe the trade is going to reach here and return. So that's why entry point should be solid always. Now, what is the time which we need to choose for trading? The timing is always we need to choose like the graph time. Whenever you choose the graph time, your trading time should be 2 to 5 times higher from your graph time. Example, if you choose the graph time 1 second with this strategy, open the trade with 2 to maximum 5 minutes. If you choose the graph time 5 minutes, then open the trade with minimum 10 to 15 to 20 even. You can choose 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, even more than that also. However, let me tell you one thing, guys. If you are a Forex trader, then this strategy is also much better working in the Forex, because as I mentioned you before, these lines basically belongs to the levels. I don't know, maybe somehow some people are actually known about we have a one instrument indicator of the support and resistance, which is called pivot point. If you can even check the pivot point, you can find the lines is actually near to the support and resistance level. So these are the basically support levels, actually resistance level, because this is in the downtrend. And once this line is going down, so these are basically belongs to that levels, actually 100, 250. These are the levels of support and resistance. So the important is 200. Okay, now the one person is asking me the question about CHF JPY, I guess. So let's check CHF JPY with this strategy. CH. All right. So JPY is now you see there is a trend coming for upper trend and overall situation. If I can check, like I put the graph time of 4 minutes, then yeah, actually JPY is slightly going up on every asset. So all the assets are going a little bit down with the JPY. There is a smart recovery in JPY. If you can check even USD JPY, there is a down. But yes, if in this kind of completely downtrend, you can find a small recovery over here also. So according to the strategy, this is return from the 200 mark. So maybe first it will go to that section or it will going to return onto that section. So graph time you need to choose from 15 minutes for Forex and 15 minutes to 4 hour, 1 hour, whatever you like. You can open the trade according to the same way which I provide to you. And the most important line is 200. Because if the candle crosses the red line and just start trending on the above the red line, that means the uptrend is start on that asset. And if the candle is crosses the red line from up to downtrend, so you can open the trade as I mentioned you, and you can see the downtrend is started already over here. And reversal pattern is also in Forex, you can see the reversal patterns comes exactly near to the red line of 200 SMA. So you can easily open the trade. The way is same. If you see the candle crosses the 50 line from down to up and the candle start from new candle is going to start from the on the green and red or blue candle, you can open an up trade. And if the candle just close any of these lines of SMA 150 and 200 and the new candle starts below the line, you can open a down trade as well. Some important things which I wanted to tell you also over here. Like in the trading, there is some tips which I wanted to provide you. Guys, listen carefully and just understand one thing. Whenever you open the trades, a period of high market activity means you will get a better signal. What is the meaning of period of high market activity? The period of high market activity when you will receive the better signal, this is going to be work like the trend. Okay, when you feel that you find the trend properly working from up and down, that will be the high market activity period, and that is a perfect time for trading. When you see the trend has become small and you will get a small this kind of trades, red green red red green red green red green, then please immediately change the asset. About the asset, I would like to tell you one more thing. We have a habit to open the trade only on one asset. This is also a biggest problem of us. Try to change this habit. If you have a two unsuccessful trade in one asset constantly, continuously, you are getting the two unsuccessful trade on one asset, please change the asset immediately. You can change the time of the trade. You can change the strategy as well. This is the basic concept, the theory, which I just always just mix with the car driving. You can't drive your car only with the one gear. You cannot. Either the car has become, engine is going to be bore or something, or car is not actually, you can't even start the car as well on the fourth gear or top gear. So most active time frame. However, you can use the strategy and using even 24 hours for the trading. But actually the most active time frame is 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. UTC plus 3. As per Indian time, afternoon 12:30 to evening 10:30. Always remember to open the trade and choosing the asset which is providing you minimum 80% success rate. So what you need to do, click on the 80% and do accordingly from 90 to 80, but minimum should be 80%. Avoid trading during the release of important economic news, nearby time of important economic news, just like I told you at 6, and the market is still in shock till half hour, but now the slowly market is recover. At that moment, at that time, please do not try to open the trade. Please avoid trading at that time. Let's the market become settle and sort out and then open the trade on this situation. Martingale system, the one of the best way to open the trade. Martingale system is always working very fine with you in case of losses or in case of any situation. The martingale, what is the martingale system basically? Let me let's take a demo a money of 500. Like you have a $500 in your account. So open your one trade with the $5 first. If your $5 trade is going to be positive, then continue with the $5. Do not raise your amount over here. And if you see that the trade is negative, then open the trade with $10 in case of negative trade. Once you open the trade with the $10, what you need to do, if this trade is going to be positive, then you will recover your $5 amount. Also, you will get a chance to get some profitability as well. Once you get this trade of $10 profitable, then open the trading again with the $5. Maybe this trade is also going to be negative. It can be happen. Please check the asset. Are you doing proper trading? The strategy is perfect. Timing is okay. You are not doing anything wrong. Then you can continue if you are confident. Otherwise, change the asset, change the strategy, change the timing, everything, and open the next trade with the $20. If this $20 trade is going to be positive, then you will get a recovery of all these two amount of $5 and $10, overall $15, and you will also have a chance to get some profitability. And if you also lose this trade, the third one, then please open the last trade, which is $40 to $50. Why 40 to 50? Depends on the percentage of an asset. If you choose 80% and if you choose 40, then you will not have a chance to recover all this amount. In that case, you need to raise your stacks actually. And if you choose the 90%, then you can open the trade with 40. So what you will have, if this trade is going to be positive, then there is a recovery of all three these trades and a profitability. If you lose this trade and if you win this trade, please remember one thing. I'm always sharing my formula number 4 to every trader. In case of 4 unsuccessful trade, this is going to be happen, sir. Bilkul. 100%. Why? It depends on the situation. Like either you are doing the mistakes continuously on your trading, or second thing is every time not only you are the person who doing the mistakes, maybe the market is bad. So maybe you will have a chance to get 4 unsuccessful trade, but the chances of this circumstances is actually very low. If you can check even your account, in the every 2 or 3, like every second or third trade is going to be positive after first positive. So in case of 4 trade positive, or in case of 4 trade negative, or the 4th trades become positive, take a break, take a small break. The time you can choose according to the break. Come after the break and open next trade with the $5 only. Don't do this like your last trade you had opened with the $50 and that trade was on loss, and you again start with the trade with 100, then 200, then 400. In that situation, you just finish your account actually. Please don't do this. Open the trade with the $5 and start the martingale again. So this is the best way of the trade. Now let's take some question answer. Okay. Pavni ji, hello. Hi. Ali sir, hello. Caesar ji, hello. Best Islamic show, what is new? Sir, you tell. I already told. Pavni Reddy ji, could you please give me the suggestion on CHF JPY long-term analysis? I already provided. मिलन विहार, हेलो सर, मेरा अकाउंट में लॉस हो रहा है. मैं माफी चाहूंगा सर, बट आप ये देखिए कि लॉस के कारण क्या है. मैंने अभी बहुत सारी चीजें डिस्कस की थी, तो आई होप कि आपको वो समझ में आया होगा. अरफत आकिद जी, हेलो सर, आई कैन डू वेल इन डेमो अकाउंट बट लॉस विद द डॉलर्स. ओके, I want when I just came in demo account but lost in dollar. What is the reason? The reason actually is your emotions, sir, and also the volatility. Whenever we open the trade in the demo account, actually the situation and thinking is what? If we win, then nothing happened. If we lose, then nothing happened in our mind. So there is a chemical situation, no? Psychology which is we call. When we open the trade in our real account, then we just actually use our real money, and always we are in fear. So just try to open the trade rather than demo account, open the trade in live account, do some practice according to our consultations, and open the trade with the small amount, but do some practice. And if you choose any strategy, like I provided you the strategy, usually what people are doing, sir, they are opening 2, 3, 4, 5 trades, and they do the trades according to them, and then they said the strategy is not working, but actually it's not true. You need to follow the things that the webinar you need to follow. You need to open the trade according to webinar and at least open 150 trades with that. That help you to become used to with this strategy. How can you judge any single situation of only 2, 5 trades? Like if the Cristiano Ronaldo is not making any goals last match, doesn't matter, he's a bad player. If Virat Kohli is not making a century on the last match, that means the Virat Kohli is the baddest player. No, please just do the trading with the trust and with the patience. Okay, Mr. Ravi Kumar sir, डिपॉजिट पर लिमिट क्यों लगा दिया गया है? $20 से ज्यादा रिपोर्ट नहीं होता. आई एम सॉरी सर, इसके लिए मैं माफी चाहूंगा, बट मुझे नहीं पता कि ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है आपके अकाउंट में. डिपॉजिट पर कोई भी लिमिट नहीं है. आप इसके लिए एक बार सपोर्ट टीम से कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. सपोर्ट टीम आपको हेल्प करेगा डेफिनेटली. मार्टिंगल फॉर्मूला इज एक्चुअली वेरी यूजफुल. या इट्स ट्रू. आईजीएल इस्लाम भाई, वीआईपी सिग्नल प्राइस भाई, आपकी स्ट्रेटजी से लॉस भी होता है. ऑब्वियसली सर, यहाँ पर देयर इज अ नो सिंगल स्ट्रेटजी विच इज प्रोवाइडिंग यू द 100% गारंटी ऑफ सक्सेस. भाई साहब, न मेरे पास न किसी दूसरे व्यक्ति के पास कोई ऐसी स्ट्रेटजी होगी जो 100% प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी देगी. अगर होगी तो हम आपको कंसल्टेशन क्यों देंगे? सुदर्शन जानकी राम सर, हेलो सर, आई एम लॉस एंड नॉट स्टॉप. सर प्लीज फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल try to check and see what exactly the conditions you are facing. Always check your emotions while trading, and please see the situation of market while trading, and just change your habit to always open the trade in the small term time frame and everything. No, change the time frame, change the pattern, change the way of your style, and definitely you will see the result, and result is going to be better for you. So please, anyone having other questions, please let me know. Guys, we are just near to end. How can I recover my all losses? Just change the habit of your trade. Just change the way of your trade, sir. Because this is actually a good question, sir. Whenever we are coming to any of our trading platform, doesn't matter it's OLYMP TRADE, but actually we are at OLYMP TRADE, so I'm discussing to the about OLYMP TRADE only. Whenever we are join the OLYMP TRADE, we join the OLYMP TRADE to get some extra 10, 20, 30% income from the amount which we get actually in our monthly mode, or as per from our business, our job, and our professionalism. And we actually got that 10-20% pocket money type amount also. But the problem starts is when we are just thinking over just because of over expectations, we are doing some trading, over trading, wrong trading. And unfortunately, we converted our trading into the gamblings. First of all, please remember one thing. This you can, if you want to get the active income, then you need to expand the time here. You need to learn the things. Learn the things. You need to learn the things. And if you are a good learner, good listener, then definitely you will get the better results. But you need to learn, sir. There is no rocket science. Just someone is coming today and I start open the trade and I'm getting a huge amount of $1 billion. No. Learn. So how from where you can learn, sir? There is an option of help. You can go to help section also. Even you will also have a chance to get some kind of like consultation situations and all, everything which is we are providing. But here is the help center. In the help center, there is we have 3 sections. One is belongs to the user guide. Second is trading tutorial. And third is payment method. So no need to go to the payment methods and all. Just give your 30 minutes at least every day, or 15 minutes, but at least give your everyday small time of your everyday, which is you giving to the trading. Just take small time of that and expand here and learn the things like Forex guide, fixed time trade guide, strategies, oscillator, candle, each and everything is there. Just you need to explore. All right then. So Nikhil Reddy, is better to choosy trading as a carry. Yeah. IGL Islam ब्रो 70 100 में से 70 विन हो ऐसी स्ट्रेटजी दो. ये लालच ही तो बर्बाद करता है सर जी. इस्लाम साहब, आप इसमें से ट्रेड करो, 100 में से 70 ट्रेड आपके विन होंगे अगर आप ट्रेड को ट्रेड के तरीके से करोगे. लेकिन प्रॉब्लम ये है कि सारा पैसा आज चाहिए. अगर इस सिचुएशन पे ट्रेडिंग करेंगे तो सर 100 में से 70 तो बहुत दूर की बात है, 30 भी नहीं हो पाएंगे. What is the best time strategy? Best time, actually, every time is the best time, but there is a better time. Like I already told before, mentioned actually that GMT +3, 8 p.m., 8 a.m. to, sorry, 10 to 8. As per Indian Standard Time, 12:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. That will be a good time. Please, what is the major news we should look out and for in the economic news calendar? As all the CPI news is every country relevant. It's a good question actually. CPI, CPI is actually a major news of every country. So CPI, the full form of the CPI is Consumer Price Index. And this is the data of the month, every month coming about the inflation. Consumer Price Index means the price of consumer things, which is the necessary things of the living, is growing or decreasing. If the price is decreasing, that means the inflation rate is now in control and countries become good. Okay. And if the prices of that consumer price index, that consumer price is going high, then obviously the country is just suffering just because of the inflation. So every time whenever you open the trade with the inflation, it depends. It depends on the situation. If there is a limit, if the price is going higher on the limit, then it's working on the opposite direction as well. So go to the investing.com and just click on these data and you can check over the history. And please, at the moment, check the details on the platform. Like when this data come on green or red, positive or negative, what was the effect coming on that time? And you will, this is the best way to see the actually how these news are working with the market. So guys, I hope that I provided all answer. Thank you so much for giving your time. Pleasure to talk with you all. We will meet on next Wednesday. I will. So thank you so much. Have a nice day. Please take care. Namaskar. Jai Hind. And best of luck for your trading. We'll meet on next week. Bye.